Okay, good evening. Welcome to
MinuteMath number 85.
MinuteMath number 85. This is a problem from the Mathematical Association of America's MinuteMath blog. And it's a pretty cool problem. Unfortunately, we had to start over because we got interrupted in the middle of the last movie, didn't we? So, anyway, so here we go. Handy Aaron helped a neighbor for 1¼ hours on Monday. 50 minutes on Tuesday, and from 8:20 to 10:45 on Wednesday, and then for a ½ hour on Friday. If he makes $3 an hour, how much money did he make? And you know what? I actually forgot to check. I hope we don't have to start again. I forgot to check if I skipped Thursday, but let's see.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not. I should have checked after we got interrupted. But anyway.
So
what do you think? What do you think is a good approach on this problem?
I'll do the total time for all the days.
Total time for all the days. Okay, great. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
So Monday, he works for an hour and a quarter, which is 75 minutes.
75 minutes, okay, great.
Tuesday, 50 minutes. Wednesday, from 8:20 to 10:45, which is 2 hours and 25 minutes, which is 145 minutes.
Okay, 8:20 to 10:45 is 2 hours and 25 minutes, which is 145 minutes. And how long on Friday?
Friday, it was 30 minutes.
Okay.
So, we're going to have to sum this up. It's not too hard.
No, not too hard.
120 plus 140, it's 260, 290, it's 300 minutes total.
Okay. So it turns out he worked for 300 minutes.
And he makes $3 an hour.
He makes $3 an hour.
So 3 hours equals 180 minutes.
Okay.
It was squashed.
Okay, 3 hours is 180 minutes.
So 3 hours, this means he made $9.
Okay.
So, and then 20 minutes is 1/3 of an hour, which means he makes $1. I got it with 2 slashes.
Okay, I'm kind of lost at what you're doing now.
So, I'm doing 300 minutes, splitting it into 3 hours and the extra 20. No, wait. It's 120 minutes.
Okay, so what would be a good way to convert 300 minutes into hours?
Divide by 60.
Okay, dividing by 60 might be a good way to do it instead of just stopping at 180. Okay, so 300 minutes is how many hours? What's 300 divided by 60? Go ahead and write that. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Divided by 60.
Well, 60 into 300, it's 60 times 5 is 300.
60 times 5 is 300. So how much money did he make?
He made 15.
$15. Now your weird way of doing it, when you thought 300 was 180 plus 20, actually that would have been a choice. Okay, so now let's see a different way of doing this problem real quick. Okay, so just try to estimate what the answer is. Okay, a little over an hour plus a little less than an hour is about how much?
About 2 hours.
About 2 hours. 8:20 to 10:45 is how long?
It's an hour, and it's 145 minutes.
Well, how long is it?
2 hours and 25 minutes.
Okay, so we're at 2 hours. We had 2 hours and 25 minutes. What is that about?
It's about 4.5 hours.
It's about 4.5 hours, and then for a ½ an hour on Friday. What does that bring us to?
About 5 hours.
About 5 hours. So, if it's about 5 hours, which choices can we eliminate?
We can eliminate this.
That,
This.
that,
This.
that, and...
We can. This one's the right one.
That one's the right one. Okay, so you can actually do this really quick by just saying an hour and a quarter, which is a little bit more than an hour, plus a little bit less than an hour is about 2 hours. This is about 2.5 hours, so that brings us to 4.5 hours. Now, it might be a little bit more, a little bit less than that since we're just estimating, but then another half an hour gets us to 5 hours. So we know we're about at 5 hours, so we know this is really the only choice. And when you work it out, it's exactly that.
Yeah.
But it turns out on this problem, estimating the answer is a much quicker way to go. Okay? That's why I wanted to show you the answers, because the answers actually give away what the answer is.
You shouldn't have made this multiple choice.
Right, because there's only one choice that really works.